on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
You look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's two gone. And up next for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. To third, Arenado. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Tommy Edman at the plate. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now one away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there. Strike one. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Tommy Edman.
And Boog, he's a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Nolan Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Goldie, the runner at first with two gone. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Cards leave one scoreless after. Back here in St. Louis, Jorge Soler up at the plate. Gibson back to work. And there's the strike.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Webb, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Oh and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Put it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. And that one is inside. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Almost got him.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter.
Might be Chapman tags the runner. On the first double play. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one pulled foul. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot. Out to center on his way over. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Gibson back to work. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
The catcher, Blake Sable.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. And ball one. That one hit to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball one. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida hauls it in, 2 away.
the batter, the first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. And a pitch. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
And there's a strike. Man at second. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out. So, and welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Masataka.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball up the middle, boots it. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Nolan Arenado. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Bella finds a corner, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Base knock center field. Arenado around third. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Walker on third. Nootbaar over at first with 1 away. Very high with that one. And it's 1-1. You know, Chris Brandon on the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Donovan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. That one to first. He handles it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits. Back here in St. Louis. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking.
Diving stop at second. It's there, and that's a great play.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Yastrzemski in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, right side. Nootbaar sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Michael Conforto. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Crawford hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's 5. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right down the chute, 0-1. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So a big milestone reached right there. His 2,000th career hit.
Well, this is not something to take lightly at all. 2,000 hits is an extremely difficult number to reach, and it's a testament to how good he's been for his entire career. So consistent with his approach to hitting, and he's not done yet. He's certainly got more knocks in him.
So man aboard, and next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
That one is gone. He circles the bases, his 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And he takes a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, just missed. That one just misses.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 down. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing. He's got nothing to show for it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Headed towards the corner. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. On the ground. And that chance handled. No play. That's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap. Just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Yo-1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the sixth. And he chases that one. And there's two down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bounce to the right. Donovan. Over to first. Third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away. Hit in the air, center field. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Number 74 takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And Crawford is set down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
One ball.
Way upstairs. And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike. The Cards up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now Jorge Soler. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Now the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses with that one.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped into right center. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Arenado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
now left field.
So up next, Jordan Walker. Estrada to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. The line of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Marco Luciano digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back. Second base.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada will hit next. 1 for 3. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Steps on the bag for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Crawford. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The punch out there, and one out now.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. St. Louis goes down. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Gibson back to work. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground to the left, Crawford. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, and now Mike Yastrzemski. Now a fly ball to right center. Edman in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing